Stana Katic and Nathan Fillion are back for a third season of Castle. Picks up a few months after their characters parted ways for the summer.
Let me see your head! Drop it! Get him up!
Whoa!
Castle?
Becky?
What are you doing here?
Down!
Put it down!
Drop that gun now! Drop the gun, stupid!
No, it's okay.
Drop it, slime bag!
Whoa. Hey, guys, this is not what it looks like.
It never is. Turn around. Castle, turn around. Richard Castle, you're under arrest for murder.
Wow. Well, I never met you till now, but I'm a big fan, and I like the show very much. Nathan is terrific, and my old friend Susan Sullivan.
Wonderful,
wonderful.
And you know what? He watches almost nothing on TV.
Nothing on TV, right.
But you're appointed TV on the way.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Great to meet you. I feel shrimpy. Okay.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, Hamilton.
Neighbors, your neighbors.
Well, you know, you always end up saying Toronto because nobody knows where Burlington or Hamilton is,
No,
right?
exactly.
And I'm from Brompton.
Brompton, eh?
Brompton, he gets it close.
Brampton, I know. I think that's what you know.
Well, welcome.
Thank you. How long have you been down here now?
I've been down here.
Yeah.
22 years in the States.
Okay.
I moved to Miami.
How long have you been down here?
I came via Chicago, so I've been here for a while, but in LA, 6.5 years now.
It takes a while to get
Yet
used
you
to
say bean and 6.5.
Yeah.
You say organization?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, it's.
What do you say? Organization?
Yeah, organization.
Now, are you liking her more now, or are you scared at the whole Canadian connection?
Like if we spell color,
COLOUR. Yeah.
And so if I say this on my tweet, some people are like, "That's not, you can't spell," and I'm like, "Oh, that's right. It's the British way." But whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. It's stuck with me though. I mean, I spent a chunk of time growing up in the States as well. So, but I'm still stuck on that. Just outside of Chicago. Again, you know, it's like one of the suburbs. You need to say Chicago.
Yeah.
Aurora.
Yeah.
Come on, give Aurora.
As a girl from Hamilton, did you take acting classes? Because we're not, you know, where we grew up, it's Steel City. It's not really known as glamorous.
No.
Were you the kid that wanted to act?
Yeah. Since I was like 4, I always wanted to do this, and so I was lucky enough to be able to pursue it. But of course, my parents, you know, are immigrants, and they're like, find something that's really stable. And I studied a lot of stuff. I went and studied international relations, pre-law, biology, and everything, and finally landed back into acting.
Where are your parents from?
They're from the old Yugoslavia.
Oh,
from
Serbia and Croatia?
Yeah, that area.
You speak how many languages?
In total, it ends up being like 4, but because, you know, what was Yugoslavia split into so many, and they're all kind of individual languages.
Slovene?
No,
Okay.
no, I don't.
All right.
No.
But you speak
He was ready to speak to you.
Were you? Are you Slovenian?
No, for you I'd be, but no.
For you, he would try.
Thank you.
And the show, the reason I enjoy the show, obviously, is the relationship you and Nathan Fillion have, and they like each other, they don't like each other.
Yeah.
And
Tension.
It's great. It's great.
Arrests.
Yeah. But while we're talking about that show, you have also made a movie in France, and you speak French, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes. I just finished a film this past summer with the Polish brothers called For Lovers Only, and it's this film that's in the spirit of the French New Wave. It was really spontaneous. We were just a bunch of gypsies traveling all throughout France this summer, and it was like a love story. It was so fabulous. These two lovers meet each other after 8 years of being apart, and they are each other's everything. And, you know, they kind of split up. They were young. They said maybe this shouldn't be the end of our lives here together. And they, you know, got married, went into other relationships, and bump into each other in Paris. And it just starts the whole ball rolling all over again. It was a lot of fun.
Is it in English, the movie?
It's in English. There's a chunk of it that's in English, and then there's bits here and there.
Did you learn your French from Canada as well? Because I didn't pay attention to those classes, and
No.
dang it, I wish I did.
Yeah, I studied French in school, and then of course you're exposed to it. You know, it's something that I love languages. I love studying other people's languages. So I was open.
So tonight you guys have the big Dancing with the Stars lead-in, which is nice.
Yeah.
It's such a big TV night. I mean, you've got a lot of competition.
Yeah, we do. I'm not going to mention the competition.
We have,
on other networks.
Yeah, but it's a really big night for us, and I hope that, you know, people will come back and enjoy the show. We had a lot of fun filming this season so far. In fact, we just wrapped on an episode that dealt with a dead stripper, and I had a blast because it was a male stripper.
Ah.
So we had to go into the male strip club, and it was hilarious. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen with you and his character?
You know, I think they're each other's perfect. They fit perfectly together. But it's one of those cases where
you can't come together or the show's over.
Well, everyone thinks that, but
yeah, that's what I think.
I don't believe that.
Really?
Maybe I'm like ridiculously romantic. Yeah, I just feel like.
You're just Canadian.
Is it?
Many shows ruined by bringing.
But then there's
people together.
Then there's Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and they're super sexy, and they've got so much.
Do you remember
that's a one-time movie,
show called
How many kids do you want to adopt?
No.
Do you remember with Rob Epstein?
Yeah,
that was a great show, and there was always that sexual tension. And at least
were they together though in Silk
I think they were, and then they broke up, which it was even more interesting because then they had those references. He'd be dating other girls, and she could make fun of it. You know.
Do you want them to get together as a rabid fan?
On and off, on and off. That's what I like. On and off. It looks like you're together, and then off. I always like when somebody else.
You want to be teased.
Some other romantic figure enters the picture. I like when that happens.
Steve really is asking, are you single in real life? That's what he's asking.
You know what I did want to ask? Did anybody, Stana Katic, did anybody early on say you got to change your name at all?
No, that's kind of a neat question. No, I've never been told that. Yeah.
You've never been told that?
No.
Never been told. You learned it. I dropped it years ago because this one was on my butt.
You dropped it before you ever met me.
Shut up.
Okay. All right. Get out. All right, thank you. Thank you for being here. A pleasure. Season 3 of Castle premieres tonight on ABC. Season 2 DVDs go on sale tomorrow, and the movie will be out
in the winter, Valentine's Day.
You have a Brooke Shields thing going on.
Oh, wow.
Do people tell you that?
No.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
I see it.
Neil Sedaka coming up.
Edward's thing going on.
Yeah.